Today I'm going to be showing you easy ways to get tons of rupees in Zelda. So, I'm not much of a cheater myself. I don't like to do cheating with like the rubies and stuff. You know, that takes a lot of time too. So, best way is first thing you're going to do, check out Satori, alright? So, we're going to go to Satori, and the best way to do this is label all of your all of your rocks here. So if you want to label any of these that I have labeled, that's perfectly fine. So these are all the ones I have labeled. There's one little spot that is just full of luminous stone, but alright, okay. So let's go teleport up to the shrine. Should get you about 2,000 to 3,000 rupees every time you go here. And then I have one more spot that I think is probably even better. Let me be honest with you. But I don't think I have the full flame guard, so, or like the whole full flame guard, flame set. So, and then once you have this all down, you can kind of just like follow your map. So I'm just gonna pop down here. Oh, okay, well, so you just wanna first run down here. And here's your first three. So there's gonna be a bunch. So, you know, I don't have anything to break it, so I'm just gonna go with that. Alright, get some amber, some opals. Alright, now you can go right up here. Black stones aren't normally that good, but I've gotten diamonds. Wait, maybe not diamonds. I'm sorry. I think I've gotten a bunch of rubies. Yeah, so now got that, and keep falling down here. So we can go down here, get our next spot, right down. Oh, hasn't spawned yet. Oh, okay, luminous, one luminous. After this, I'll head right back up to the top, because there's nothing really more until you get all the way down here. I'm not going to hit that. If you want to hit that, you can, but I'm not going to go down there. Okay, now we're going to head back up here, or, okay, we could head this way. Right? It's this way, okay. So, oh yeah, there's some right up here in this whole thing up here. So just run up here. Alrighty. So we should have probably 300. I think I'm gonna say 300 rupees. I'm gonna guess. So the gold isn't here, but yeah, the first time you come here, there should be gold right here, if I am not mistaken. So there should be a gold right there, and that should give you tons and tons of money. Alright, now you can come over here. Oh, it's up here. So up here, I think there's a rock. There's gonna be a rock that you have to break with a bomb. I'm pretty sure that this is that one, and then you'll get stuff in here. I don't know why none of my stuff is respawned, and then, well, yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. And then I'm just gonna go back down here. Is it, where? What? Okay. Now we're gonna go down this way. And yes, I have absolutely no recollection of where any of these are, so you could just follow your diamonds here, and they're probably easier to check as you find them. So, all right, we got 4 this time. I'm not getting myself much money here. I think all I'm doing is wasting my weapon, but all right. So we have this and all of this side, and I'm not doing that because I don't feel like it. And then we're gonna go up here, and this shouldn't take very long. So takes about 5 minutes. And then we have another spot. Normally you will have made probably 1,000 by now, so don't quote me on that, but I've made like 6,000 just doing one gem run on this place and the other spot. I think the other spot has more goldens, probably less normals, but I think it has a bit more golden rock. So that's what you're looking for, and then you can just fast forward. But you know, if you want to get everything, this is good. This is a good idea. So, whoa, bowler. Bowler. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna get any of these goldens because it hasn't been too long since I've been here, so the game doesn't really like me, it seems like. Where is this gem? What? Oh. Just down under this thing, I forgot, okay. Wow, 1 luminous stone, there's only 5. Man, this game really doesn't like me. Okay, so, I think that's, yeah, okay, there were 2 located in there. Okay, there's one gonna be right over here. Missed that. I'll just pop this right real quick. Alright. Yeah, okay. And my claymore's about to break. So, okay. I will tell you, I'm not fully about cheating, okay? I do a little bit of cheating. Just a little bit. I do weapon duping. That's it. I do weapon duping. Weapon duping is pretty easy. So, oh, here we go. You know, this is Luminous Island here. But there's gonna be a bunch more. Then there's gonna be much less for me. So there's the first one. You just walk over here. There's another one. Boom. Oh, knocked over a tree thing. There's another one. So many luminous stones. I don't know, you know, if you're looking for just a luminous stone, you should try this at night. I have a feeling, because you know it's probably way easier to see. All right, well, that is it. And now other spot. So you're gonna teleport to right here. You're gonna go here. We got a bunch to look at here. It's gonna take a while to load. Always does piss me off. I feel like they just make it take longer. I didn't know I had 7 spirit orbs. Jeez. Alright, so there's gonna be 1. Is that 2? I didn't know that there. Oh, okay. Yeah, no bows here. Well, unless they're metal. I totally did not dupe 7 bows. Totally. You know, I'm gonna buy the helmet so I can like fight the Talus dude. But okay, there we go. There we go. Topaz. Alright, okay. So you can go there. And what you're gonna do is run up here. Make sure you at least have elixir. I would suggest I wouldn't do this on your first time going to Goron. I would go to Goron, buy your suit of armor, and then fire armor, and then head over here. That's probably the smart way to do this. Okay, so first thing you're gonna do is you're just gonna run over here. Do I really have 2 labeled here? Is there 2? Yeah, what is this label for? Okay, you know, I'm just gonna shut up. So a lot of these will be goldens, but of course, for some reason they're not. I don't know why. the first time you, most of the time, like the first time that you pick up these, most of the time, the first time you pick up these like weapons, these, first time you break these stones, they'll be, more of them will be golden than what I have right now, and I haven't waited long enough to get goldens. They're all just the little black ones. Okay, alright. So, I can go over here. Okay, this one is always golden. That I remember, this one is always golden. So you can break this. That was not worth what most goldens are. Man, bad luck. Okay, this is the worst luck I think I've ever had. Gem opening, but that's not the point, so. Okay, well, let's just pop on Majora's Mask real quick. Alright. Wait, what? What? Hello? I'm wearing the mask. Okay. What are you doing? What is Ro doing? I just... Yeah, feel it. This little sucker. Alright. What the? Okay. I don't want to fight. I just want to do my thing. Alright, there we go. God, that took long enough. I don't even want your crap. Oh, okay. No, I will take it. Alright, okay. I'm just gonna use this for breaking rocks. It's about to break anyway, but yeah, whatever. Okay, now there's gonna be 2 up here. So, lesson, put your mask on first, so that they don't see you. I didn't know that worked. I thought it was like how you could just like put on the Garuda mask and then just like walk in while they watch you put it on. I thought it worked like that too, but I guess I'm wrong. So now, be careful if you don't want to die, or be careful if you don't have. Jeez, I'm not good with words right now. So see that big thing right there? That's a Igneo Talus. So I don't have the helmet yet. I'm not gonna fight him, but he'll give you a bunch of good stuff. But just make sure if you're gonna fight him that you have the armor so that you can jump on him, or you have a very, very good metal bow, because I of course don't, and I'm an absolute idiot. So there, you can get there. These 2. There's one on that. There's 2 on these. This other side. So if you just hug the corner, you can just get away with it. He won't wake up, but you gotta really hug the corner here. And sometimes he still wakes up. So have fun if he wakes up. Just hug the corner. For this, even more than the other side, right up here. Really hug the corner. Alright. And now you can move on. And this is absolutely horrific. I'm not even gonna get to 1,000. I bet you. One more up here. This is so bad. Oh, okay. Okay. Wow, alright. The black ones are doing better for me than the goldens today. Well, I only have 1, but there's a lot of goldens in this mine. The mine has the most goldens I've ever seen in a certain spot, so definitely the best spot for wealth really fast. Alright, so 2 things we're gonna do. We're just gonna come right down here. I'm gonna go inside this cave here. There's gonna be a golden on the other side. Yep. Okay, golden on the other side. I knew that. I totally knew that. That's why I said it. Okay. What? My lock is so broken. Bro, I need my bow. I'm so bad at combat without my bow. Because I just never even think to, like, you know, flurry rush. Flurry rush these little tiny guys. Oh, well, thanks. That was nice. That was nice too. Please don't kill me. Alright. I'm just gonna eat a little bit of food. Can't believe I almost died to that, but you know, in these little caves, you gotta be careful when fighting enemies, so. Check here. Sapphire, baby. Don't walk into the lava to try to get to the other side, you'll just die. This is always a golden too. This spot is freaking OP. And then, I don't know if I can jump. Oh, I can! Okay, then just do that. Oh my god, bro. My luck is so bad. My luck is so bad. Are you kidding me? It's just another one. I always get... Oh. What happened? Well, I walked into the water. Or the lava. Thanks for telling me that I fell. Okay, alright, okay, now... You know, while you're running over, you could just hit these over here. These are always gonna be the basic ones. My god, my lock is so horrific. My lock on is a joke. What do I use now? You know, I gotta start duping again. I'm like about to run out of weapons. This one's like in the ground. I don't know. It's like, oh, every single time I've ever gotten it, it's just like in the ground. It's so weird. Alright, this is absolutely horrific for me because I just can't kill keys for some reason. I just cannot hit them. I'm so bad at that, at killing keys. Let's just go with this. Alright. Well, can we just get this over with? Like, do your damage and look at this. I'm just gonna hold it down. I'm literally just gonna hold it down. Okay, it worked. So, there will be, when you first get here, there will definitely be a golden right there, but of course, there's not for me. So, because it will have loaded. It will, yeah. But it hasn't loaded it for me yet, so. Look how much amber I have, 35. And that's only gonna get 900. It's only 30 each. Gah. Alright. This is the worst throw, and it's still gonna get me a bunch. That's for my church. I might have to pause this. Alright, well. Dude, this song is absolutely sick. No. And that's it. So those are the best spots to get your gems. Thank you for watching. See ya. I gotta go eat dinner.